What's up, my friends? DK here, your host. Hopefully, you guys are fired up and excited. Chances are, if you're watching this webinar, you are looking for ways to make more money right now in 2025. And we're going to show you something called income shifting. Yes, this is the financial hack. This is a strategy that no one is talking about right now. And to be honest with you, more and more people should be talking about this right now because we're going to show you the proof. We're going to show you the data. We're going to show you the documentation that this is something that actually works, and it could be working for you right now today. So we're going to show you how to get an instant pay raise of up to $600 or more without recruiting a single person, without spamming friends and family, without asking your boss for a raise, without getting a second job. We're going to show you exactly how to do that. So if you are looking to make more money in 2025, do me a favor right now. Comment 2025. Put that in the comments right now. Let me know that you guys are serious, okay? Boom. Floods of 2025 comments coming in. Love that. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for comments. Now, really quick, before I get into this, my name is Daniel. I am your host for this evening. I have been in the Make Money Online space for many, many years, helping people just like you create full-time incomes from home. I've been full-time from home since, I don't even know, about 2017. So what are we, 2025 right now? So it's about 8 years that I've been doing this full-time, helping people, again, just like you. So this is all like the whole reason all of this is possible, guys, is because of a business, a company, an opportunity, a side hustle, a side gig, whatever you want to call it, called myEcon. That's why all this is possible, okay? To help you guys put more money back in your pocket. And by the way, myEcon was founded in 2005. They've been in the game, in the financial make money online, helping everyday people just like you, niche, game, opportunity, whatever you want to call it, since 2005. Guys, that's 20 years. This is not one of those here today, gone tomorrow. This is not a hype opportunity. This is not one of those like, ooh, get excited for it today. And then next week, next month, a few months later, people are already moving on to the next thing. No, this is something that is solid, legit, and has the documentation to back it up. And you guys have all heard this before. I want you guys to comment this below. Documentation beats conversation. Put that in the comments right now. Documentation beats conversation. So really quick, what do I mean by that? I could sit here and I could tell you that, oh my gosh, we got the greatest business opportunity. We got the greatest side hustle. We got the greatest thing. Everybody put your money in now. Sign up, sign up, sign up. Let's make the people at the top a ton of money. And then 30 days later, we're going to turn around and do the same exact thing. No. This is something that actually has teeth, that actually has legitimacy in the industry. Documentation beats conversation. Okay. myEcon is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. They have good, solid relationships with all of the legal entities out there. Okay. Better Business Bureau, FTC, all of those things, the US government, all of that. Okay. They've been doing this and helping people just like you create more money from home for 20 years. They are debt-free. They have millions of dollars in the bank, and they are stronger now in today's economy, today's gig economy, more than ever, okay? They've helped thousands of people become debt-free, and they have created multiple millionaires, okay? So what myEcon decided to do 20 years ago when they got started, when they started their own business, they could have gone the traditional route. They could have done radio ads and TV ads and online ads. They could have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on advertising, which would have meant for you, me, and the hundreds of thousands of people that are affiliates with myEcon, it would have been less commissions, less money in the bank. But they decided to do something different. They decided to break the mold. They decided to do word of mouth advertising directly from myEcon to you or the customer. Now, let me ask you guys a question. When you experience something really, really cool in your life, when you guys experience something really amazing, You watch a great series on Netflix, you watch a great series on Hulu, you go on a great vacation, you go out to a really awesome restaurant, you eat an incredible meal. What's the first thing that you want to do? Put that in the comments right now. When you experience something really awesome in your life, what's the very first thing that you want to do? Yeah, Josh, great comment. You want to share it, right? You want to share that with somebody. Maurice, same thing. You want to tell everyone about it. Word of mouth advertising is one of the best forms of marketing. And that's what myEcon decided to do. They wanted you, to be like, you guys hear this with political campaigns all the time, like grassroots, right? We're going to go grassroots. You know, you don't have to go door to door. Okay. This isn't 1985, right? Where you're doing home parties and all that other stuff that nobody wants to do. This is 2025. We got really good ways for you guys to do this, right? But when you experience something awesome in your life, you want to share that with people, right? Would you say that's fair, right? When you experience something really awesome in your life, you want to share that. Comment the word fair if you guys think that's fair, right? If you guys, watch something really great on TV, you watch a great program, you go to a good movie, you go to a good restaurant, you go on an amazing vacation, you want to share that with others, right? Yeah, like literally dozens and dozens of fair comments coming in right now. And that's what myEcon decided to do, okay? So they have a way, and this is why you're here. This is why you guys are watching this live webinar right now. And whether it's live or maybe you guys are watching the replay, this is why you're here. We have something that we want to share with you. The person that invited you here, whether it been, maybe it was a Facebook post, maybe it was an email, maybe they messaged you, maybe they sent you a text message. The person that invited you here cared enough to want to send you this information to help you make and save more money. So do me a favor right now. If somebody invited you here, comment the word invite right now. So again, whether you got here because you maybe saw a post on Facebook, maybe it was an email, maybe it was a text message, maybe it was a Facebook message, whatever it was. If somebody invited you here, comment the word invite right now. Let me know, because we have people on our team that are here. We have new people that are here, people that are just checking this out for the first time. I see invites, comments, excuse me. Sorry, tongue twister. Invite comments coming in. Okay. And although you guys are sending it to just the host and panelists, I appreciate that. Make sure your comments are set to everyone. Okay. Now, what we want to let you guys know, all the people that were invited here, is we have a way for you to get started today. You can start a home-based business today, right now, and increase your take-home pay by about 10 to 15%, on average, $600 to $800 per month without recruiting a single person. Okay, meaning you don't have to spam friends and family. You don't have to post your link on social media. You literally don't have to do anything but follow a 20-minute video and increase your monthly income by $600 to $800. So I got a quick question for you. And everyone, whether you're already here, right, or you are invited here or whatever it is, let me ask you guys a quick question. Do you think 20 minutes of your time is worth an extra on top of what you're already doing? Is 20 minutes of your time worth an extra $600 to $800 a month? Put yes or no in the comments, okay? Is 20 minutes of your time worth an extra $600 to $800 a month, every single month? Is that worth it? Okay. Nothing but yes is coming in. Okay. Now, if you answer no, this might not be a fit for you. You could probably exit off this. You could jump over to TikTok. You could jump over to Facebook. You can jump over to YouTube. You can go watch videos about unicorns and kittens and, just wish and hope and pray that everything gets better. But for those of you guys that are serious and want to make more and save more in 2025, we're going to show you just how to do that. Did you know, okay, that the average person, at least here in the United States, and I'm sure it's this way in other countries around the world, because let's just face it, the tax system, the government, is a little bit different in other countries around the world, but it's also very similar. just about everybody pays taxes, right? Would you think that's fair? You think just about everybody around the world pays taxes? If so, comment the word taxes. Okay. But the average person is paying about $6,000 to $10,000 in additional taxes every single year that they do not need to pay. So please pay attention to what I'm sharing with you, because you have a way to fix this. You have a way right now, today, June 17th, at the time of this webinar, okay? You have a way to fix this and put more money back in your pocket, okay? If you guys want that, do me a favor, comment the word money, okay? We're going to show you how to do this. Now, we all know that right now in 2025, there is something called the income trap, okay? Go to school, get good grades, go to college, try to get good grades, try to get an education, go well into debt, and then turn around and try to get a job in your field, wish, hope, and pray that you guys make a ton of money and you can afford to pay for not only, maybe a home, maybe an apartment, a car, pay off your college tuition, all of those things. And then you're left with a ton of debt. For a lot of people, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. We know right now that the traditional income model does not work. If people want to make more money, what do you got to do? You got to work overtime. You got to get a second job. I mean, let's be real. You are watching this webinar, or you are on this webinar replay, okay, because you want to learn how to make more money. People need more cash flow right now. Do you think that's a fair statement? Comment the word fair. If you disagree, put your thoughts in the comments right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to open myself up and open up this whole chat right here. But do you feel in your heart that people right now in 2025 could use more cash flow? If you feel that's a fair statement, comment the word fair. Okay, we all know that the traditional income model does not work the way that it used to. Okay, you can't go to work for the same company and then retire, after 40 years and live comfortably. We all know this, right? And then COVID taught us that the work from home model works. People can actually work from home. People can get a side hustle, side gig, take a passion, and turn that into a full-time income. Okay. We have learned a lot in the last few years. Okay. And you add on top of that inflation, tariffs, rising costs, paycheck plateaus. Let me ask you guys, let's be real. I want everyone to be honest with me right now. If you are in a job, whatever you guys do for work, if you are in a position where you are stuck and can no longer make more money, you're at that paycheck plateau, do me a favor and comment stuck right now. Let me know. Let everybody else know, because we are here to help you. We are here to help the average person make more money. Okay. Josh, I appreciate you. Beth, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for being real. Okay. Robert, I appreciate you. Thank you for commenting the word stuck. Okay. Many people get stuck. Mary, same thing. Okay, guys. So many people are getting stuck. Maurice, same thing. The comments just keep coming in, guys. Okay. We're going to help you with that. Here is how income shifting can help you. It's a flood of comments now. So many of you guys are stuck making a limited amount of money. Okay. So myEcon, okay, also known as the cash flow company, they have a flagship product called income shifting. Now, I'm just going to be real with you. This will work for most people. But, hey, maybe if you're in the Philippines, maybe if you're in Germany, maybe if you're in South Africa, maybe if you're in a different country, this may not apply to you, but you can also apply the same concept to put more money back in your bank account, okay? But income shifting, which is myEcon's flagship product, is based off the 1040, okay, form. It's a U.S. tax form. We're going to show you in just 20 minutes how to increase your take-home pay, your existing take home pay at the job you already have by 10 to 15% on average. Okay. Here's how it works. And by the way, this is 100% legal, ethical. It is government and IRS approved. Okay. Here's how it works. You watch a 20-minute video. In that 20-minute video, they show you how to properly review your tax form. Okay. Now, most people, let me just be crystal clear and real. When most people start their new job, and just, I want you guys to envision this for a second. Okay. You start your brand new job. You fill out all the new hire paperwork. You put, your name and address, and you fill out all the tax forms and all that other stuff. Most people don't know how to fill that stuff out. Most people don't know how to fill out the tax forms properly. And for taxes, they put a 0 or a 1, and they don't fill in all there's literally 10 to 15 blank spaces for you guys to do this correctly. Most people have no idea what they're doing. So your accounting manager, your HR manager, the person that is literally handing you the new hire paperwork is like, oh, yeah, just put 0. Most people don't know what they're doing. And then what happens is you're paying the government too much money. And at the end of the year, you wish and hope and pray for what? What do you guys hope happens for you come tax time, come January, come February, come March, in the beginning of every year? What are you guys hoping and praying for? Right? Yeah, you guys are putting in the comments. A big fat what? Refund. Everybody wants a big fat tax refund. Well, guess what? And this is a reality that most people do not know and understand. When you get a refund at the end of the year, that means that you paid the government too much money. Does that make sense? If so, comment makes sense. Let me know that you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, smelling what I'm stepping in, right? Catching what I'm throwing. If you guys get a refund, that means you paid the government too much money. Now, here's the reality, okay? The government is only going to give you, they're only going to give you a percentage of your money back, all right? And they're going to keep the rest. Now, you might get 10% of your money back. You might get 15% of your money back. You might get 20, maybe 30 if you're lucky, but you're only going to get a percentage of your money back. Okay. We want you to get the most amount of money possible back. Okay. So how it works is you're going to review your W-4. You're going to make 100% IRS compliant adjustments approved by the government. And then in just a short 1 to 2 pay cycles, you're going to watch your paycheck go up on average by 10 to 15%. So we did a poll in our Facebook group. And by the way, when you guys get started with us, when you guys say, yes, I want to increase my income in 2025. I want to save more money in 2025. I want to build a successful home-based business in 2025. Okay. We're going to plug you into our Facebook group. Our Facebook group has over 6,000 members in it. Real people, just like me and you, that are driven to make and save more money. Okay, if you guys want to be part of that, if you guys want to be included in that, do me a favor, comment the word group right now. Okay, we did a poll in our Facebook group and we said, hey, who out there has done the income shifting? If so, how much money did you add into your bank account? And we have dozens of replies. Okay, I can't put them all here. I can't fit them all on screen or else I'd be here for days. But over the last 20 years, guys, myEcon has helped over 100,000 people. 100,000 people shift their income and put on average an extra $600 to $800 more in your bank account every single month. Okay. It works for almost any occupation: teachers, truck drivers, nurses, so much more. Okay. Corey saved and put in his bank account an extra $150 a week or $600 a month into his bank account using the income shifting product from myEcon. He took that extra money and was able to buy a brand new home because he now has $600 extra per month. Shannon, okay, a mother, a wife, she put $510 extra in her bank account every single month using the income shifting product. Beth, $570 a month. Mark, $700 a month in additional income for him and his family. Isabella, $780 a month in additional income. That is over $9,300 a year. $9,300 a year in additional income for Isabella and her family. Now, let me ask you guys, put this in the comments right now. What would you do without working overtime, without asking your boss for a raise, without getting a second job? What would you do with an extra $9,300 a year? What would you do with that money? Putting that in the comments right now. Let me know your thoughts. Okay. And we got a question. Do you pay taxes on that money? The whole purpose of income shifting, and that's a great question, okay, is at the end of the year, you want to be even. And that's what the income shifting shows you how to do. At the end of the year, you don't owe any taxes. You don't get any money back. You are flush. You are even. So you put the maximum amount of money in your bank account right now, today, okay? So you don't owe or get any money back at the end of the year. Plain and simple. This is what most people don't get and don't understand. At the end of the year, if you're getting a refund, what that simply means is you gave the government too much money, and you're only going to get a small percentage of that money back. Okay? That's what a refund actually is. Okay? Check this out. Natalie, a school teacher from Hingham, Mass. That's Massachusetts, by the way. I used this strategy and saw a $580 a month increase without working a single extra hour. Before, her paycheck was $2,400. Now it is $2,980. Okay? Straight up, absolutely awesome results. Real people getting real results. No, this is not a job. You don't need to get a second job. Income shifting is not a side hustle, guys. It's literally a product and service that myEcon offers to help you put more money back in your pocket without selling, without recruiting. It's not tax evasion. It is 100% legal and ethical based on the IRS guidelines, okay? So good question by David, although that went just to me. David, not everyone could see your comment. Make sure it's set to everyone, okay? Does this work for retired people? Well, if you are getting a paycheck, okay, and it's in the form of a W-4, meaning you had to fill out a W-4 in order to get a paycheck, yes, this could work for you. If it's something different like a 1099, that might be a little bit different, okay? But straight up, guys, income shifting works for the average everyday person, okay? And again, it takes about 20 minutes to do this. You watch a 20-minute video, you learn how to do the income shifting, it's fully compliant, and it can help you increase your take-home pay literally today. There's no grace period. There's no waiting period. You don't have to wait 30, 60, 90 days. This is immediate increase in your take-home monthly pay. Now, let's say you're like me and you're like thousands of other people, okay? Maybe you want to make even more money, okay? So let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you this right now. Be honest. Put your answer in the comments. Do you want to make enough money or do you want to make more money? Okay. Are you satisfied with just enough? Are you satisfied with just getting by? Or do you want to make more? Comment just enough or comment more in the comments right now. Obviously, a flood of more comments coming in. So, okay, good. Now, If you decide that you guys want to build a business and you guys want to become an affiliate, just like me and just like literally thousands and thousands of other people, and you guys want to share this, myEcon will pay you up to 95% direct commissions, one of the highest payouts in the entire industry. Okay? One of the highest payouts in the industry. 95% direct commissions. There's companies out there that are paying 2.5% commissions, 25% commissions, 50% commissions. No. Okay. This is up to 95% direct commissions. So when you bring somebody on board, when someone joins you, you're making a good amount of money. Now, here's what's really crazy. Here's what's awesome. Okay. As you start to share this, as people join you, chances are most people don't want to just do the income shifting. They want even more, just like you. Literally everybody commented more, except for one person. One person said just enough. You can probably exit off. Okay. Everyone commented more. So for the people that want to make more, as they start to build and grow, every time someone joins, the day that they join, you earn a commission. And by the way, that gets paid through infinity. Meaning for you, ready for this? Whether you have 10 people on your team, 100 people on your team, or 100,000 people on your team, you get paid every single time the day that someone joins. That's called an override. So if that makes sense, and you want to earn override commissions, comment the word override right now. Now, here's where it gets really awesome. And this is where myEcon has one of the highest payouts in the industry. A lot of override comments coming in. Love that. Every single month, when the people on your team renew, again, whether there's 10 people, 10,000, or 100,000 people or more, it literally pays to infinity. Meaning there's no cap, there's no end. It literally never ends. The amount of people on your team never ends. It's not like a matrix or a binary where you only get paid from some people. You get paid from everyone. When they renew, okay, you get paid on every single person, okay? On average, between $10 to $13 per person. So let's just do some quick math. Let's say that you had 10,000 people on your team. Okay. Who are my math whizzes out there? Who's got a calculator handy? Let's say that you had 10,000 people on your team and you were averaging $12 per renewal per person. How much money would you be making every single month? Okay. And I'll even do the math with you. Okay. I'll do the math. Oh, Linda already beat me to the punch. So I don't need to do the math because Linda already beat me to the punch. Okay. That's $120,000 per month. This is one of the highest residual payouts in the industry. Okay. There's no volume requirements. There's no products that you have to order every single month. Okay. You don't have to fill up your pantry with protein shakes and supplements and all that other stuff. Everything's digital. It's all online. And it's super easy to understand and figure out, guys. Okay. Let me show you guys some examples. It's exactly what I was talking about. If you had 100 members on your team, you'd be averaging $1,200 a month. If you had 1,000 people on your team, you'd be averaging 5 figures a month. That's $12,000 a month. Could anyone that's watching this webinar right now or the replay live, could you guys use an extra $12,000 a month? What would you do with an extra $12,000 a month? Okay. There's other companies out there, other shiny objects. Okay. With 1,000 people, you'd be making $500. Or with myEcon and this business opportunity, you could be making $12,000. Let me ask you a basic, blunt, obvious question. What would you rather make every single month? $500 or $12,000? For the same amount of people, what would you rather make? $500 or $12,000? Put that in the comments right now, okay? But you guys can see the monthly income potential here, Okay. It is there's no better pay plan on the market right now. And of course, everybody commenting 12,000. Okay. And if you comment $500 that you'd rather make that versus 12,000, please do me and everybody else a favor. Just exit off the webinar and go over to YouTube or wherever and just watch videos about unicorns and kittens. Okay. But we're showing you guys a real compensation plan that pays real people real money. Okay. And by the way, there are 4 ranks inside of myEcon. It's really easy to rank up. Gold is just 2 team members. 2 team members, that's it. The average gold in myEcon makes about $500 a month. Could you and your family use an extra $500 a month? Only takes 2 people, okay? The average platinum, 10 people on your team. That's it. Not a million. You don't have to personally go out like some of these other compensation plans that are out there. You don't have to go out and personally sponsor 100 people. You don't have to do that. This is an easy, simple to follow plan. The average platinum in myEcon is making about $8,000 a month. What would an extra $8,000 a month do for you and your family? Simple question. Okay. EVP Infinity. Okay. And I'm going to show you on the next screen. We have so many people that are at the Infinity level on our team. Only takes 38 team members to get to Infinity. The average Infinity, EVP Infinity in myEcon is making about $15,000 a month. Think about that. That's 5 figures a month for you and your family. What would that income do for you? Would that change your life? Would that make life a little easier? Would that make life a little better? Would you enjoy life a little more if you were making that type of income? And then CEO Infinity, 200 people will get you to CEO Infinity. I've been part of other compensation plans in the past where you need thousands of people, thousands, to make it to the top rank in the company. And there, you're only still making maybe a couple $1,000s a month. Okay? CEO Infinity, the average CEO Infinity in myEcon is making about $100,000 a month. Check this out. On our team, and I have way more examples to show you, but for the sake of keeping this thing moving, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, okay? We love recognizing people. Anyone that's on our team, that's in our Facebook group, that's part of our live trainings. By the way, when you get started with us, we're going to pull you into our Facebook group. We're going to surround you with like-minded driven people. We go live 5 times a week, okay? We shout out and recognize people all the time. We love doing that, okay? Shannon, EVP Infinity. Catherine, EVP Infinity. Me, hey, how are you? CEO Infinity. Kirsty, a CEO Infinity. Bill, a CEO Infinity. Catherine, Javier, CEO Infinities. Guys, these are real, average, everyday people, just like you, that got started, plugged into our business, and achieved incredible things, incredible income, incredible business opportunities. This could be you, okay? You know what's crazy is I think we actually have three Catherines on our team, all that start with the letter K, which is cool. And they're all Infinities, okay? Must be a K thing. I don't know. Either way, we all know, guys, timing is everything. And let me be crystal clear and honest with you guys. Action cures fear, okay? Put that in the comments right now. Action cures fear, okay? We all know right now, today, 2025, people need more cash flow, okay? Straight up. Or else you wouldn't be watching this webinar. You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be on this video if you didn't need or weren't interested in more cash flow. The cost of living is rising fast. We all know that. Even, for my wife and I, we moved from Boston down to Myrtle Beach a little over a couple of years ago, and we've seen groceries going up. We've seen gas going up. We've seen rising costs in so many things, especially being in different parts of the country, right? And let me be really, really real with you. The early adopters and the action takers always win the biggest. We do this webinar, guys, every single week. And the people that get started right now, today, or whenever you watch this video, you will be positioned better than the person that starts after you. Okay. You'll have more experience. You're going to be able to get into our team rotator. You're going to see how things work. Okay. You're going to be in a much better position. And you've probably heard this phrase before: early movers always win the biggest. Okay. So right now is your opportunity to get started, to be part of this, to get in, learn and train and take action and do the things that are going to generate you more income. Or you could be like some of those people that wait. They ponder, they doubt, they fear, they hesitate. And then maybe you get started next week. Maybe you get started next month. Maybe it takes you a couple of months to get started. And you're going to be so much further behind than if you started right now. I hope that makes sense. The time for you to shift your income is now. It's not tomorrow. It's not next week. It's not next month. Put more money in your pocket now. If you guys agree with that, do me a favor, comment the word now. So when you guys get started with us, what's going to happen is we're going to give you full access to everything inside of myEcon. You're going to get access to the income shifting video, and you could do the income shifting today. You don't have to wait. There's no grace period. You could literally do it today. We're going to give you access to all of myEcon's wealth tools. Okay. Things like credit repair. Okay. If your credit is not good, we're going to help you fix that. Okay. If you guys have debt, we're going to help you eliminate that. We're going to give you all the wealth tools to save and make more money, if that's okay with you. Okay. We're going to give you access to savings portals. So when you do online shopping, okay, you can save more money, right? If you guys want to travel, you're going to save money. You're going to save up to 70% off of the big name travel sites. Again, if you want to save more money. Okay. We're going to give you a proven and documented training hub that is going to walk you through step by step exactly what you need to do to make and save more money. And no matter what country you're in, where you're at, you're going to get access to the full compensation plan. And oh, by the way, we're also going to give you your very own online store. You're going to have your own websites. You're going to have your own sales pages. You're going to have your own sales funnels. You're going to have everything you need to get out there and promote this business. You're even going to have, and let me ask you, for those of you guys that have done any sort of online marketing before, you're going to get your very own live call center and support team. I even had someone who literally just started today. I was texting them earlier today, and they just got started this morning. And they said, hey, just so you know, I had to call support. I spoke to so-and-so, and they really helped me out, figure this thing out. I'm super excited. This is an incredible opportunity. I'm so glad I could call and talk to a real person. Okay. You get your live call center support team. So if you need help, you could pick up the phone and call someone. If your leads or anybody on your team needs help, they could pick up the phone and they can call someone. So let me ask you, how many other online businesses can you start today, right now in 2025, where you could pick up the phone and talk to a real person? Okay. How is this possible? Because you're joining a real company, a real legitimate business that has been in the industry for 20 years. You don't have to pay anyone via PayPal. There's no Cash App. There's no Stripe. This is a real legitimate business. So I want you to understand that. You're going to get a marketing system that is literally done for you, that has all of your capture pages, all of your sales pages, pre-written professional emails, all done for you, an app, literally everything you need to run your business. Comprehensive training that shows you what works today, right now in 2025. Okay? These are real legitimate methods that work for real people, just like me and you. Okay? And a blueprint, if you follow it, that has helped over 100,000 people get started. Now, I'm going to be crystal clear and I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest with you guys. As we're getting close, guys. We're wrapping up here, okay? So hang tight. If you're the type of person that's like, okay, Daniel, I get it. This all sounds great. I want to shift my income. I want to make more money. I want to build a successful home-based business, but What if I cancel? Can I get my money back? The quick answer to that is yes, you can get your money back. But I'm just going to be real with you and let you know that if you're sitting on the outside right now and you're looking in and you're thinking like, okay, this all sounds good, but what if I quit? What if I cancel? Can I get my money back? If you're the type of person that is trying to understand and figure out how to quit before you even start, this might not be a good fit for you. Okay. Because and I'm just being real with you, I'm just being honest, I'm just being direct, and I hope you can appreciate that. We're looking for people that want to win. Okay. So do you want to win, or, do you want to give up on yourself? What do you guys want to do? Put that in the comments right now. Do you want to win, or do you want to give up and quit? What do you guys want to do? Okay. We're looking for winners. So yeah, can you get your money back? Sure. Because you're joining a real legitimate business. So of course, if you want and you cancel, you can get your money back. But we want people who want to win, who want to put in the work, figure this thing out, and we're going to help you with that every step of the way. And we're looking for people who want to win. So if that's you, let's go. Okay. Now, real quick, guys, before we wrap this up, some FAQ, frequently asked questions. Okay. Is this legal? Yeah, of course. 100%. myEcon's been in the business for 20 plus years. They have relationships with all the legal entities out there. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this for a very long time. Income shifting, okay, is 100% legal. It's IRS approved. Okay. The business, 100% legal, 100% IRS approved. Okay. So yes, this is legal. Are there any upsells? No, absolutely not ever. We will never ask you for more money after you start. Okay. This is not one of those multiple income systems where you get started for $7, $25, $50, or whatever it is. And then once you get in the back office, oh, hey, now you got to buy traffic and you got to buy products and tools and services and all these other business opportunities. And you end up spending hundreds or thousands of dollars. This is not one of those things. Okay. How fast can you see results? Well, the income shifting is immediate. How quick can you see results in your business? That depends on you. Are you the type to sit back like a lump and just sit there and wish and hope and pray that money just starts flowing into your bank account magically? It's probably going to take you a little while to make some money, or if at all. If you're an action taker, if you follow the training and you get out there and you go do the work, you could see results as soon as today. So it's 100% up to you. Okay. Do you need to buy ads? Do you need to buy traffic? No, absolutely not. We teach free organic methods. We've learned over the years that free organic methods work the best. Can you turn around and buy ads? Can you invest in traffic? Sure, absolutely. But we're never going to ask you to do that, okay? Are there any long-term contracts? I got this question literally earlier today. Are there any long-term contracts? No. You can cancel or quit at any time. There's nothing tying you here. Ultimately, we want you to win. But if you decide, for whatever crazy reason, that making and saving more money is not a fit for you, cool. You can bail out at any time. So straight up, guys, it's time for you to get started, okay? You got invited here for a reason. You're watching this video for a reason. You're hearing my voice for a reason. We want to help you get started. Join the income shifting movement today. Put more money back in your pocket today. 10 to 15% more back in your pocket. That's on average an extra $600 to $800 a month in your pocket without even promoting the business. And by the way, yes, it only takes about 20 minutes to do that. Okay. This is one of the only home-based businesses on the market today that you can start and increase your take-home cash flow without even promoting the business. Okay. People are looking for more cash flow, and you have finally found a way to do that. And if you decide to share the business and you really want to create passive residual income, this is one of the best ways to do that. And it's not going to break the bank. Okay. It's less than $100 to get started. So go ahead, get back to the person that shared this with you, get yourself started, and we will see you on the inside very, very soon. Okay. So let's go. Get back to do whatever you got to do. Check those Facebook messages, check your emails, check your text messages, Reach back out to the person that got you here, connect with them, and let them know you want to get started. Or if you're watching the replay, click the button down below this video and get started right now. And we will see you on the inside in just a few minutes.